And hello everyone, welcome to, well, nice black screen actually at the moment, but soon that will be filled with a new game. Hi, I'm Stern B here. I'm here to play a new game, well, a new old game actually, and I'm going to be playing this not alone, actually. I have someone with me, although she will not be on camera, but you will be able to hear her. Say hello to Susan Stewart.
Hello! I'm waving. You can't see me wave, but I'm waving.
Susan is a good friend of mine, and she has some fond memories of this game. At least I hope they're fond.
Oh my god, so fun.
We've been talking about doing a little playthrough of this game for a little while now. Finally had the thought, you know what? I've finished playing Half-Life Alyx. I've finished playing whatever Tomb Raider game I was playing at the time and other things. Let's do this just for the heck of it. Why not? So here we are.
Yes.
Before I fire it up here, I'll go ahead and mention, I've already told Susan this as well, but I've played through the Zork games up to this game, and a little bit of this game, like the first, 10th of it maybe. But only like within the last 10 years. I never played them back when they came out in the 1980s. Susan, why don't you tell them about your experience briefly?
So, when I was a little kid, Return to Zork is actually my first experience with the Zork games. And one of my friends had it on their computer and was playing it while I was over for like a sleepover once. And I became infatuated with it, and so eventually convinced my parents to get me a copy and played through it. And it is so incredibly frustrating at some points that I also got a walkthrough book that I purchased at our local independent bookstore as my book purchase for the month, because our parents would take us to the bookstore to buy books. And yeah, awesome. Things went much better after that. Though I still have like some PTSD of the mist days. Oh man. Even with the walkthrough, it's awful.
Well, I apologize if we're going to give you some flashbacks here, some unpleasant ones during this. We'll try to minimize that as much as we can.
That's fine, Chris. That's why I have some...
But remember, you signed up for this.
I did. I just signed up for this, and in fact, actively encouraged it.
And to celebrate, we are both going to be partaking a little bit tonight, and it may not seem immediately obvious why, but shortly into the game, you will discover why. And I mean, I don't know how you could have gone through life this long or short without knowing, but regardless, we'll find out soon enough. I am partaking with a little bit of Basil Hayden's Caribbean Reserve Rye here.
Oh, you got some nice
So this is something that Josh, and a mutual friend of ours, suggested that I would find probably better than other ryes. So this is what he recommended to me.
Basil Hayden's good stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff, man. I'm super jealous, actually. My rice just pales in comparison.
It wasn't cheap, I'll say that, but I think it's worth it for an occasion like this.
Worth it. Everything I've had is Basil Hayden.
And while I try to figure out how to open this, why don't you go ahead and tell the fine folks what you got?
I personally have some Bullet Rye, which is a really great introduction to rye if you've never had a rye whiskey before.
I've heard of Bullet many times before.
Yeah, they're a very popular bourbon brand that's widely distributed across the country. I think they're actually made in Tennessee.
In what, Tennessee?
Yes, I think so.
Does it not say on the
Indiana.
label?
Even worse, Indiana. All right.
Even worse, Indiana.
Being Kentuckians, we won't talk
Well, that's
about
why it's not bourbon. Not called bourbon.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I mean, their bourbon's
Woo!
called bourbon.
That definitely.
Yeah,
There's no mistaking it. That's whiskey. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Now,
So Bullet Rye is quite good.
is what?
Not as good. It's quite good. It's not
Okay.
as good as Basil Hayden's, but I mean, it's fine. It's also not as expensive.
I suppose that's true as well. I did not know
So I'll
that.
take
But
it.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be drinking out of my geek shot glass here, and go ahead and pour myself a little shot of this, or should I just do a half shot maybe?
Oh, that's a sipping whiskey, Chris.
What are you talking about? I don't
fine.
have a whatever you call it, that kind of glass that.
You don't have a rocks glass?
Hold that thought.
Okay. Because like I could make you one. Just.
All right. So the closest thing I have to a rocks glass, if you can call it that, is this little jobby right here, and it's literally the only glass I have that's of this size and shape.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
That'll
all right.
be fine. Yeah.
And I've seen it in the movies. They typically only pour like a half an inch or an inch or so in the bottom of it.
Generally measured in fingers.
Fingers,
like
right.
It's a nice pour.
All right, 2 fingers. Okay, let's try 2 fingers here.
You're doing straight. It's good.
All right. That's probably 3 fingers, but whatever.
I mean,
that's 2 of my fingers. That works. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Ooh, it's nice dark color. It's very pretty.
Not bad. All right, we'll see if it tastes good too. And I got a chaser here as well, of course, because I usually don't handle whiskey very well. Okay. Well, to kick this off, let's go ahead and have a quick taste. Boy, that sure is. What proof is this? 40%
Want some rye, Chris? Of course you do.
Of course I do. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Okay, smoother than I was expecting.
Their stuff's nice.
All right. I think I can handle that. I'm not
excellent
hacking it up like I usually do with whiskey.
Good. It'll be a good gateway whiskey for you.
Ooh, wow! I can feel it going down, heating up my belly. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Enough about my belly. Let's get into the Return to Zork.
Yeah.
Hit the play button, and this should, if all goes well here. Here we go. The Art of Adventure. You can see my cursor. Let me move it out of the way. All right. Intro video time. We're standing by White House. We're standing behind the White House. It's just like the intro.
For those of you who don't know, this is the intro also to the regular Zork, which is the first Zork one.
Hang on, I can barely hear you here. I'll turn on the volume once we're in the game.
Sounds dramatic opening.
The sweepstakes winner. I've been looking forward to... No! No!
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hello, Super Monkey. I will turn on the volume as soon as this intro is over. It won't be too long now. I apologize for that.
We have to set the audio.
I don't have much in the way of controls. outside of the game for that individually.
Also that.
Okay. Just one little extra bit here. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, there's a FMV cast, of course. There's Booze. Sam Jones. Animal Wrangler. Of course, there's animals in the game.
Well, yeah.
Hey!
Robin Lively's
Hey!
in it. I missed
I've been
that.
talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery!
Oh, okay. You need a new battery. Sure that thing, Gramps, will help you out with that. Okay, so here we are in the game. Yeah, the original, the first 3, 4, maybe even 5 games were all text-based. I mean, they added a little bit of graphics capabilities in the 4th and 5th ones, but in this game here, they got to this one and they said, you know what, we need to wow everyone with the fact that, oh, they show you the text first and say, yeah, this is just another text game, and then suddenly there's the house that you see in the original game. It's like, oh my god, graphics! This game has graphics! Oh, no! Let me get my cursor. There's captured there.
Point and click. Oh, yes.
Robin Lively. Yes, that's right. Wow,
Have you
I
done
did
any
not
of
know that.
this?
Okay. Robin Lively's sister is married to Ryan Reynolds, apparently.
Good
Yeah,
to know. Fun trivia facts. I will log that away for our next.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think she
trivia
plays the
murder
waif in this game or something like that. I'm 100% sure. I've seen a couple of speed runs of this game on GDQ, so I have seen what it looks like in the end. And yeah, the final challenge of the game is definitely super unfair, as I recall. Many challenges are in this game, actually.
As is appropriate for this era.
Well, yeah, of course. All right, so let me figure out some sound here. There's the music and sound. Oh, I can just turn it off and on. Oh, for crying out loud. Of course they won't have.
I don't think there's a lot of music in it, though, is there?
Well, I guess this little bit of, strings you hear plucking right now, that's your music.
Oh, all right.
All right, let me see. Let me bring up the advanced mixer if I can here for this. Open the volume mixer and find DOSBox, and I'm just going to turn down the DOSBox volume for both our sakes here to about half of what it was.
That's fair.
And hopefully that should work.
Have you done any of the Myst games on your stream, Chris?
I have not. Are you a fan of the Myst games?
Oh, Chris. Of course I am.
Oh my god. I found a kindred spirit and did not even know it. Wow.
Also
here's to the
novel.
Myst games.
Yay!
Oh my god, seriously? Oh.
Yes.
One moment,
Cheers.
please.
Chris has to compose himself. This means he's going and getting something good, and I'm excited about it. He always shows me these delightful things. Of
So
course
I'm
it's rye.
surprised.
Of course it's rye.
I am very surprised that you didn't see, you never saw these on my bookshelf when you came over.
I may have noticed them out of the corner of my eye. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Hardcover,
Yes.
not paperbacks at all. There's the second one, Book of Tiana, and the third one, the Book of Dunny.
Nice.
Yes, I made sure to procure the hardback versions of them. All right. Now then, on to the game. So, yeah, I guess you click up here and it does the same thing as hitting F1. I gotta learn this as I go because, like I said, it has been a year since I have played this. I can't even see what that sign says. Sorry, go ahead.
It's been since this was a new game since I've played this. So
1993,
not new
huh?
game, but a current game, yes.
All right. Well, let me
Valley
bring
of the Vultures, Chris.
Valley of the Vultures. Okay, I see. Thank you very much, Super Monkey. Let's. I do
Click
have.
That rock. Click that rock.
Click the rock. Okay.
Click the rock.
Let me click the rock. Put rock in inventory. Okay, these are the various actions we can do here. Then.
All right. Well, if it's one thing I know from text adventure games, we need to look at it.
You need to look at things first. Always look at things.
Always look at things.
It's good for throwing at things. I'll admit that. Sometimes it can be good for bashing people's heads in.
Yes.
But,
I mean, I feel like it will serve double, triple, maybe even quadruple duty as items.
Indeed.
I think we should put the rock in our.
So why do we have put rock in inventory and just pick up rock? It almost seems on the surface like those should be the same thing.
Okay. So this.
Okay, you got to school me on this. Okay, yeah.
If it's going in our inventory, it's going in like a pocket. If we're picking it up, then we can then do something with it. Like, say, check it at this vulture.
At this vulture over here. Okay, yeah.
Or
at the Valley of the Vultures. Well, okay, so we're going to put it on. Why couldn't we just then take it out of our pocket later and chuck it at a vulture? I mean,
we could if there were a vulture later. I'm just saying there's a vulture now.
All right. So we want to put this in our inventory. Okay.
Of abusing animals.
Yes, we do not endorse abusing animals unless they abuse you first. Then but
exactly. Yes.
Okay. I gotta see this sign here. Okay. Valley Vultures population looks like it's crossed out until 47.
Oh man, they've had some serious losses. Ooh, can we interact with that plant at the base?
Valley of the Sparrows. It's had a name change recently.
Well, then why does it say not have sparrows there crossed out and then vultures written in like it did with the population? I don't know.
They made a new sign, clearly.
Okay, yeah, clearly they did. Bonding plant. Okay, we can look at it or pull it out like a tug of rope.
Well, let's have a look at it first.
Yeah, gotta. Okay, it's
a living
as opposed to a dead bonding plant. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, Susan, but we have a celebrity guest in chat with us here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this guy's very important. We cannot ignore him. We certainly won't be able to ignore him in a little while in the game here.
Who, the crystal ball guy? Sorry, my stream froze up a little bit there.
Uh-oh. No, I'm looking at the sign.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not the crystal ball guys. That's who you're asking. The celebrity guest. Yeah. No, our celebrity guest is none other than
Booze Miller.
It's Booze Miller.
Yes.
Howdy, Booze Miller. Booze Miller, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. All right, this stuff's starting to grow on me. I gotta stop. I gotta slow down. Okay.
You have to at least get to Booze.
Okay. Okay, so we've looked at it. We can't put this plant in our pocket, but we can tug on it.
We can pull it out. Yeah, let's pull on it.
Let's pull it out. The vulture attacks you and wounds you.
Okay, so we need to check the rock at the vulture. The jackass.
Okay, we can zoom back out. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so apparently there's some things here. We can use map, use photos, use tape recorder, use camera, use knife. I didn't even know we had all these things on us. I mean,
Oh, it's nice that it gave us
use
some
matches.
nice stuff.
Who? What?
It's nice it gave us some
Yeah,
nice
I mean, did
stuff.
that come with the orb when we opened the
Start with.
mailbox? I assume it was.
Probably, actually, yeah. I mean,
Pick
we
up
got
rock, pick up teleorb. Okay, that's where you can pick it up and then use it. Oh, I see. There's like 2 actions for each item. If you see that little two shades of gray, you can pick it up or use it.
Oh, that's nice. To answer your question, Booze, we
oh.
both played this. Well, I've played this before when it was first came out. Chris has not really played it. We do have a hint guide if we get stuck.
Yes. I've got to walk through at the ready, as well as, of course, let me bring them up. Dun, dun, dun. We got the manual ready here, as well as the Encyclopedia Frobosica, in case we need.
Chris, was that the noise from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon?
What's who? What? Huh?
Was that the noise from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon that you just made?
What? The dun dun dun? No, that's the dramatic chipmunk.
Okay, I don't know. It sounded exactly like that, like very.
I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. Shut up. All right. Hey, Alexa, want some rye? Of course you do. Never mind, she's too far away.
Aw.
All right. We're not navigating with a joystick. We don't need this open right now. Okay.
So you're not using your sweet joystick for this?
Apparently.
I didn't even know that was an option.
You see, it only took you 30-some years to discover this, you know?
Yes.
20-something? Okay. All right.
Yeah, less than 30? Less than 30 years.
Math.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring this on up here. Nope, go away. Wasn't talking to you. There we go.
Thank you, Cybermocky. 27 years.
27.
You would not know that I just finished a semester of pre-calculus.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I always say, there's 3 types of people in the world. Those who can do math and those who can't.
Exactly, Chris. Exactly.
All right. Now, I will say here that one of the things that the walkthrough says that we should do everywhere we go is to take pictures. I hope we got enough film.
All right.
There we go.
I don't remember picture taking, but
even more tiny pixelated version of what we saw. What's that?
I don't remember picture taking, but it's been 27 years since Cybermoxy has kindly pointed out. So
we'll have to reuse the tape recorder. Oh, here. Oh, is this just like a replay of everything we've seen or heard?
Hey!
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And then
this used to be called the
Valley of the Sad Sparrows, right? Yeah, I gotcha. What is that? Well, did nothing. Okay. I guess that just quits out of it. All right, whatevs. Oh. I only get one photo. Duplicated photo. Well, what the heck is the point? Let's lose our map.
I don't know. Something is tickling at the back of my brain. So.
Uh-oh. Don't ignore those tickles.
I know.
They're good tickles.
Good tickle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember it too late.
Oh, can we use this map as like fast travel? No. Okay. It just tells you the names of things.
Yeah, I think it just helps you keep track of where you are.
Shandbar, road to the... How do we even know these things? Well, I guess it's on a map, yeah.
It's on a map. It's got mailbox. Not suspicious at all.
Use photos, negatives, and mountain pass. All right, here. Okay. So why do we have...
So maybe we can get more than one.
Page number 1 if we can only take one photo. Oh, we probably need to get more film. I'll bet you that's a thing in this game. Is that you? You played this before. You would know. Come on. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Expecting too much. Use the teleorb. Look at the teleorb from IT&L Corp.
That.
It and L? IT&L? I feel like that's a joke there somewhere. I don't see it, though.
What's important is we need to check this rock at that bird.
Is that what we're supposed to do? I feel like...
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with your instincts on this. I'm going to use the rock, pick it up. Okay, not carrying the rock. Well, I was already carrying it in a pocket. Thank you.
Yeah, and I just put it on the bird.
Throw at the vulture. Oh, we can talk to the vulture. Yeah, let's talk to the vulture.
Okay.
Examine the rock.
Silence first.
Show rock. We'll show it to hey, you like this rock? It's going to be in your face in about 2 seconds. There it is. The throat. Let's talk to the guy here. Is that what vultures sound like?
Maybe. I don't know.
Here. What do you think about this? It attacks me and wounds. How many wounds can we take?
I think a
can we endure?
Amount. We don't have a health bar, right?
I don't see one. This is one of those games that was like ahead of its time and didn't show you any kind of a health bar or whatever.
No, I think we have plot appropriate amount of health.
Okay. Plot appropriate amount. That sounds about right. Okay. Okay.
Just tell the vulture it hurts us more than it hurts them.
Does it though?
I mean,
I guess we'll find out.
I don't personally. Yeah.
Flies away. 2. I guess that's 2 points. See, it didn't hurt us. In fact, it rewarded us 2 points.
I don't know. I feel bad about it, though. Yeah,
see, we got 2 points for that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to save the game. because we've got lots of slots to save our game. And 100 to be exact. Oops, it lost my... Yay! Game saved. Okay.
Fabulous.
Save early, save often. The tenet of every adventure gamer.
SOS. Save often, stupid.
Hell yes. Oh my god, we're gonna have to... This kicks off a new series for us. We're gonna be playing through adventure games, Zork, Myst, the entire Myst series. Yes. We're gonna have so much fun on these streams every Wednesday. Oh my god.
Susan and Chris nostalgia game.
Oh gosh, we need to get Randy to design us a logo. Stat!
Yes! Yes.
Okay.
Done.
Randy's her husband, by the way, folks, in case you didn't know. Alright. Wow, those 2 birds have got some serious hang time. I tell you.
I mean, that's what vultures do.
Are those vultures, though?
Yeah.
I guess, because it is... after all, it is the Valley of the Vultures. I mean...
Yeah, they're definitely not sparrows, Chris. That's all I'm saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like they might be sparrows.
100% positive they're not.
Okay, alright. If you say so.
I do say so.
Let's see. I guess we can only do one more thing now, which is to walk on down this cliff. I mean, unless we want to stab ourselves with a knife. Is that even the thing we could do here? Just pick up the knife.
No, there's nothing to stab here.
You can click it. I can put it in examine it. Let's examine it. It's a sharp knife from home. Okay, so we picked it up from home.
So we brought it with us. Okay.
It's your standard, dagger that you'd find in any home. After all,
in any home.
Absolutely.
Exactly. It's a house dagger.
I mean, I got 3 of those already. Nearby. I don't know why.
You've got to keep one in every room. Everybody knows that.
How about our matches? What's our matches like here?
Very popular housewarming gift.
Oh, we can do lots of things with the matches. Put them back,
well,
of course.
Yeah,
throw them, light them, examine them. Matches from Chuckles Comedy Club.
My favorite.
I have a feeling Chuckles is not a good place.
It also tickles something in my brain.
Uh-oh. Tickles.
Oh my. All right.
Okay. Well, I think that's all.
Memories.
Let's just keep putting them in our inventory.
Excited.
All we can do is move on.
Yeah.
All right, we got ourselves a lighthouse. And another That's not a vulture flying around there. That can't be. It doesn't look
No,
like
it's
one.
definitely a vulture.
So we can go back, I guess, go into the lighthouse, and that's it from the looks of
like
things.
it.
Yeah, that's definitely back. Okay. So I guess we have to go to the lighthouse. Or
Oh. I sense we're near the lighthouse.
what was
Ask
your
that
first
old
clue?
fool how the road to the south is.
So we don't want to go to the south without asking first? Okay. There's a couple of paths we can take, or check out the door. Oh.
What's that?
Yeah.
Who's there? Who are you? What's the password? I can't let you in without the password. And don't try swordfish. I know it's not that. I tried it myself. I couldn't get in. So I know it's not that. Well, we haven't had any visitors here since, I don't know how long. You must be another one of Rupert's sweepstakes winners, huh? Okay, what's the password? Did you say the password? I can't remember. I can't let you in without the password, so you must have already said it, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely. We definitely already said it. Don't make us repeat
Easiest
ourselves.
password puzzle in an adventure game ever!
I need to remember that for GMing one day.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep that one in the back of your head. Make the players go through hell and high water to try and find a password. And if they can't find it, force them to go to the club anyway. And then when they get in, they agree with this guy. Or a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Exactly.
Well, we told them the password. I go up the steps. Nothing with
Can
the
we talk to
lantern
him,
table.
Mama?
Of course, we can talk to him. His name's Keeper.
He's not keeper.
There's two different ways to go to the stairs. I don't know why. I hope they go to the same place. All right,
They're
sure.
probably the same one. It's probably something you just click anywhere on them.
Talk to Keeper
Talk
or
to
ask Keeper?
Keeper.
Let's talk to Keeper.
It's a good thing you knew
Yeah.
the password. It's
Yep.
not safe out there.
Yeah, definitely not safe.
Those
We
buzzards
definitely
will
knew it.
Steal everything that's not nailed down. Sticky fingers. I'd say magnetic. The other day, one of them flew by and my shovel flew off after it. What, are you just gonna stand there like a marble on a flathead?
I'm just trying to make
Hey, pal.
sense
I'm
of
talking to you. You okay?
I'm just fine, thank you.
It's a good thing you knew the password. It's not safe out there.
Yeah, it's
Those
fascinating.
buzzards will steal everything that's not nailed down. Sticky fingers. I'd say
I guess these are
magnetic.
our
The
reactions.
other day, one of them flew by and my shovel
Yeah,
flew
I'm-
off after it. People used to come here and bring me everything I needed. But now, hardly anybody comes up here. The mayor and
Yeah,
I
whatever.
have an anti-vulture warning system worked out. But without the light, we don't know if it works or not.
Really? Wait, what? Oh, I must have clicked on
There's
that.
no. Yeah. There's no light in the lighthouse. Is that what he
That's
said?
that's what I gathered.
All right. Well,
We can ask him
clearly do
about the
something
map.
about
Let's
that.
ask him about Mountain Pass. Nope, surprisingly, he has nothing to say, as opposed to
shocked.
unsurprisingly.
You look up there.
Yeah,
Runs on illuminite. You
illuminite.
don't know what illuminite is?
Nope.
It glows brighter than swamp gas.
How bright is swamp gas?
Real bright, I guess.
I guess. I mean, it would have to be if a
I-
lighthouse is going to do any good.
I'm from the desert, so I don't know shit about swamps. Let me tell you.
Apparently, according to Keeper here, everyone's supposed to know about how bright swamp gas is.
Yeah. All right. So illuminite. We need illuminite. for the
Illuminite, I
lighthouse?
guess. Maybe we'll find out in a minute. Let's just ask him about the road to the south.
The road to
Yeah.
the south
Yeah.
is impassable. Absolutely
Why?
impossible to pass. Impassable.
Yeah. Okay. Why?
Good. Yeah. We'll find out.
I guess
won't
we'll
we?
find out. Okay, fine. Does it have to do with the skull here? Is it blocking the path, you know?
Almost definitely.
Yeah, okay. How about West Schambach? Okay, I get it. It's impassable. So he has no knowledge of West Schambach. It doesn't exist to him.
I guess.
Yeah, he can't get past that skull. Okay. How about the photos we took of the mountain pass? No,
Yeah.
Nothing. No, nothing.
No, not more double negatives, pal.
Okay. How about what
Kind
our
of sassy, isn't he?
Hey!
wizard?
Hey, I've been talking a lot.
I guess, do we have to let it play it all the way through for him to screw it?
No. I don't
All right,
think
we'll
okay.
ask him about our inventory. Ask him about the map. No.
I've seen him before.
Oh,
Come with that phony timeshare swindler. Huh?
what? Eh? Huh? Eh? No.
Thank you. I never smoke.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe you. Okay. Nothing to say about the knife? What if I shove it in it? No. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think we're tapped out with our conversation.
Tapped out.
with
Okay, good. Let's go up the stairs. Ooh, we have to be shown our traversal of the
them.
stairs.
Stairs animation.
Woo! 90s 3D animations!
I mean, doors are classic in adventure games, let's face it.
I mean, they're one of the most memorable parts of Resident Evil.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You'd forgotten? I'm so sorry to have brought back that memory. Those fucking doors.
I was so bad at Resident Evil 1. I just want to say
Yes, Super Maki, this
so bad at it.
could definitely be an interesting D&D adventure if you kept the humor just right.
Yes.
Have the right players.
That is the nice thing about this game. It has a good sense of humor, along with being creepy as fuck at sometimes.
What, this game?
Yeah.
How is this
I
game
don't know, maybe
creepy?
just-
I guess I haven't seen those parts.
Maybe it was because I was a little kid. I don't know.
Can't do anything with the rail now. Foreshadowing much.
Shame we don't have, like, some rope or grease. What else can you do with a rail? Skateboard?
I don't know. I mean, are there skateboards in this game?
No, there's none. Don't throw the knife at the rail. It seems like a horrible idea.
Yeah, I'm just too
I mean, I know
trying to
you
get
were
used to
excited
this
about
this
stabbing us,
whole
but-
system. Well, so there's nothing we can do here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you have to sit through the entire. No, I can click past it, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Every time you go up the stairs, we have to watch ourselves
Come back
go up
anytime.
the stairs.
Let me know if you find any extra aluminum. I could use it.
Sure.
That old bore.
Who you
Oh,
calling a?
Well,
oh,
that reminds
never mind.
me. Did you hear the one about the about the appetite of the wild boar?
I guess I have
In
now.
the forest of the spirit.
Hey. Oh.
He did say he needed a new battery. Oh.
That is true. Careful there, Chris.
I'll try to be.
I mean, I feel like you could make a pretty good Zork-esque dungeon crawl pretty easily with just about anything.
I mean, we could probably use Tabletop Simulator to do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so we got two paths here. According to our map, they only have
map?
one. The south. So where's the other one go?
Well, I guess. Well, then let's look around the
Let's-
side of the
let's
lighthouse
find
and
out.
see what's there.
We've already looked
Something.
inside the lighthouse. Oh, look around the lighthouse.
Around, yeah, because it looks like that other path just goes around the lighthouse.
Okay, we've got a crack in the wall that is
I
non-interactable.
think the one that goes straight
is the road to the south, yeah.
map. Yeah.
The
So let's go
impassable,
around the side.
impossible to pass. Impassable.
There's a crack. Interesting. Alright.
Yeah, and
what
the
about
cracky is
signs?
non-interactable.
Or the boards? Can we get the boards? Are the boards interactable?
Boards, wood planks. We can pick them up. We can put them in our inventory. Too heavy. No,
Oh,
we can't put them in
yeah.
our inventory. Why did you give me the option?
Because we're gonna have a way to carry heavy stuff later.
We
probably.
can't even pick them.
Alright.
Why? We can't do either of these two options. They're too heavy. Yet it gives us these two options.
You could do,
User interface design much. I'm sorry. I'll say again.
You know what I bet we could do later, Chris? I'm just saying because there's a river here.
Yes.
We could probably make a raft with the planks and the vines later. We have tools. And we could use the river.
Strong climbing vines. They're not raft making
climbing
vines. They're climbing vines.
My apologies. I retract
Can we put
my-
them? No, we can't get it that way. Well, how? Pull them out. They're resistant pulling. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need like some
Can't get
tools or something that we're gonna have to. come
We
back
have a tool. We have a knife. As a matter of fact, that plant and the mountain pass maybe. Well, let's try using it here since we're here. Let's use it on the vines. Oh my.
What's this? What are the scissory things?
Holy moly. Something just happened. Somebody followed me. Boost! Thank you for following me, good sir.
Hey!
Here's to you.
Cheers.
Alright. Back to this. Look at the vine. Well, we've already looked at them. We can't
No, you need
pick
to
them up.
snip
Can't
your
put them
step.
in.
Look at the scissors, Chris. Oh, maybe.
Oh, cut vines. Okay.
Cut
Dig
vines.
up the
Dig up
vines.
Ooh.
Examine the knife, of course. Throw it. Yeah, throwing the knife is going to really help. Yeah. We can either try to dig them up or cut them. I think we'll cut them. Hey, we got the vines.
Okay, alright.
Can we use them on the wood planks? Look at that. Tie vines on wood planks.
Oh, yeah, because it's impassable.
Hey, you built a raft with vines and wood planks. Look at that.
River.
Yes, I do play other adventure games. I have not played them in a while, but I do play them from time to time. It's kind of the whole retro vibe of this channel. As a matter of fact, if things go the way that I hope they will, Susan, we may
Chris?
actually continue this as a weekly series. Playing
yeah.
Zork
I'm
games
in.
and or Sierra games and or Mist
I'm in.
games. I mean, whatever tickles our fancy at that time.
I'm down, Chris.
I mean, lots of things tickle our fancy.
Yeah.
But I'm just
no,
talking about adventure games right now.
I have a ticklish fancy, what can I say?
I'll let you all find out whether mine's ticklish. So, raft. Oh my goodness. We're on a raft.
Yeah!
I just clicked on it and we're on it. Woo!
Look at us problem solving like pros, Chris. Ooh, hey, Bridge. What's up?
We just kind of folded ourselves up there with our upper arm strength
I mean,
as
we
we
do a
were
lot of pulling,
floating
Chris.
underneath
What do you
it.
think
I
about?
mean,
Okay, so we're in that town that, was
yeah,
on the
okay,
map.
yeah. So I guess, we didn't even check the South Road to see why it was impassable. I almost feel like we need to go back and see that. We can go
okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 different ways here. Looks like 5 if you count turning around.
Count turning around. Which is just the bridge. Okay.
And this way, okay. Oh, here's the famous house, I think. The old mill.
No.
Yes. But we're not going to go inside just yet. Can we turn around? Yes, we can turn around. Okay, good.
Okay.
I don't want to go in there just yet. There's too much good stuff going on here.
Somewhere else. I don't know. Okay.
What? Oh. Hi. Hello, waif.
Stay back. What do you want? Yeah, but what's it to you?
But they didn't even give me a chance to click on any of the reactions.
Stay back. What do you want? Do I scare you because I'm dirty and alone?
No, I'm fat.
Stay back.
You have to click on these things.
What do you want? Why do you want to know about me? Stay back.
You have to say
What do
these
you
things
want?
like in.
I escaped from the cliffs of depression.
Re-
I don't know how long ago. If only I could go to a happy place. Somewhere fun.
Well, I can take it. Never mind. I don't want to do that.
Okay, so he escaped from the cliffs of depression. Jeez.
He wants to go to a happy place. I mean, who doesn't?
No, that's fair.
Right?
That's like, that's too real right now, Chris. Too real.
Okay. What can you tell me? Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing.
That's the road south.
Yes, I know.
The dead zone. I escaped from the cliffs of depression. I don't know how long ago.
Okay. All right. How about this place? How about negatives? Nope, nothing. Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
This used to...
Okay, whatever. I guess inventory. Do you want to tell us anything
I've
about
never
this?
seen anything like that.
Okay. You ever seen anything like matches before? No? How about a knife? No? Okay. Tapped you out.
I think we've tapped this wave out.
Can't do anything with the river now.
Ow. We already rivered. It's over.
Okay.
That was a really great evil laugh. I'm very excited.
Did you half try to cross the bridge? I didn't half try. I definitely tried to cross that damn bridge.
Oh, we died?
We died by trying to cross the
it's
bridge.
the
How
window
about
of
that
how we died.
for
We
classic 80s/90s adventure game? Try to cross the bridge and die inexplicably.
That's true. I mean, did you half try? I can't get over this. We half tried. We half tried. I mean, we tried. I feel like we gave it our all, Chris.
we strutted right up on there and said, nobody can harm us.
Exactly.
Little did we know that a coffin was waiting for us on the other side. Okay,
I really
loading.
like that they put in all that work of making a stained glass window for our death. Like,
with a hand sticking out.
right. If I die from some horrible misadventure, you would better make a stained glass window for me, Chris. That's all I want at my funeral. Stained glass window.
Stained glass window. I will
depicting my
remember
death.
that. Okay.
Depicting my death. It has
It has to depict your death.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna
What
put
if
this
you
in my
died
will.
under mysterious circumstances, though?
Then you will have to have some sort of artist.
Can we use our imagination? Artist rendition.
An artist rendition of mysterious circumstances.
Yeah. What we assume happened to her.
Exactly. I think maybe you should all just put your assumptions about what happened to me like in a hat, and then draw out.
Okay, yeah. We know.
I
Yeah.
sense we're near the
We're
light.
Yes,
in
we
another
know.
lighthouse. Yeah.
Ask
Surprise,
that old
surprise.
fool
I need to
how the road
save
south
often.
is.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow the SOS rule. That was my fault.
No, you didn't, Chris. We've been too busy having fun. Oh, we're gonna have to make the whole raft again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do all this
Who's that?
business
do we
again.
need
That's
to take
fine.
over
We'll
here?
just
What's the
Or
let
can
me
we
click
really
through.
just take one
I can't let
picture?
you in without the password.
We can make fun of his expressions though while he's doing
I know
this.
you can't.
Yes,
I
yes,
tried
yes.
to-
Yes.
Oh.
So I know it's not that. We
Very
haven't had any
expressive
visitors
face.
here since,
I mean, that's probably why I got the role, right?
He
You
must be
know,
another
Right,
one of
that's the
Rupert's
idea.
sweepstakes
What you
winners.
need.
I love his hat too. I need to get a hat like that.
Did you say the password?
Yes, of course. I'll set the password. Let us in.
Without the password, so you must have
It's
already
like a
said
bucket
it, huh?
hat combined with a baseball hat.
New England clam chowder. The white.
The best chowder. Why
The
does
good thing
anybody
you knew
even
the
make other
password.
chowders?
It's not safe out there.
Those buzzards will steal everything that's not nailed down.
Really?
Sticky fingers. I'd say magnetic. The other day, one of them flew by and my shovel flew off after it.
I mean, we don't really need to talk to him again.
Those damn shovels, you know, they fly off after things. You can't tie them down.
West Schambach just went south. Well, actually, it didn't just disappear. It sort of, gradually disappeared. First the inn, the general store, the Mudok's place. It's eerie. Even half the bridge is gone.
Oh!
The road to the south is impassable. Absolutely impossible to pass.
Okay, so half the bridge is gone. That's why it said that we half tried to cross it. Things are just disappearing.
Like disappearing.
That's what he said.
It's a good thing you knew the password.
See if he says it
It's not
again.
safe out there. Those buzzards.
No, I mean,
will
I
steal
heard him
everything
say,
that's not nailed down.
it, but I
Sticky
figured he was
fingers.
just being like
I'd say
melodramatic.
magnetic. The
about
other day,
things
one of them flew
closing.
by and my shovel
Yeah.
flew
But clearly
off
things
after
are
it.
just actually disappearing.
Now the road to the south, east and west Schambach, used to span the northern river. But East Schambach just up and disappeared. And
Yeah,
West
East
just went
Schambach.
south. Well, actually, it
Up and
didn't just
disappeared.
disappear. It sort of, gradually disappeared. First the inn, the general store, the Mudok's
The
place.
yen?
It's eerie. Even half the bridge is gone. The road to the
Well, see, if we had found this information out beforehand, we would have known not to cross the bridge, I guess.
Would we have though, Chris? I mean, I feel like
If it had given us a better perspective on the bridge, like maybe shown us from a top-down view or just another angle, say, hey, by the way, half this bridge is out.
We already knew that. We pulled ourselves up onto it.
You look up there.
We know.
Runs on illuminite.
Illuminate.
But you don't know what illuminite is. It glows brighter than swamp gas. The road to the south.
Yeah, we know about the road to the south.
Absolutely.
So I'm guessing this is West Schambach and East Schambach, he said, disappeared.
Disappeared entirely.
And West Schambach is starting to disappear, like, gradually, as I recall.
I've seen him before. Come with that phony timeshare.
I don't know whether or not any of these dialogue options trigger anything. So that's the reason why I'm going through them a second time around. And I will save the game again. And yeah.
If I remember correctly, games like this
not more
aren't actually
negative.
programmed to whether or not you talked about it or not.
You're probably right. But better safe. Sorry. All right, I'm saving the game here.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Did you ever play any of the games? I may have asked you this. Have you ever played any of the games by Spiderweb Software?
The name does not spark any bells in me.
Okay. They had a really great, kind of deep style, kind of pixelated
Come back
graphics
anytime.
role-playing
Let me know if
game,
you find any extra illuminite. I could
called
use it.
Exile, and a series
That old
of them,
bore.
like Return to Exile,
Hey,
Blades of
hang
Exile.
on a
It
second.
reminds me. Did you
Yeah.
hear the one about
Just
the appetite?
can't click through this, so I can't hear you
How
as
about
well.
the
while
appetite of the wild
this whole
boar?
fool is talking.
In the forest of the spirit?
Oh, was I talking about him or me? Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, so they were these really great games, and the Blades of Exile one was customizable, so you could make your own scenarios and kind of half program them, half just make them, and they
Sort
had
of
all the
a
graphics.
make your own
and
game
stuff.
kind of engine in it or something.
It had it in it, yeah, but it, and you could share scenarios with other people. They had a whole online database you could download from. They were really fun. And that was the first time I really grokked how to all the programming that was involved with game states. Because that was really, they had a lot of hey, if this has happened, then this will happen. If it hasn't happened yet, then this will
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. You learn
And,
all about if-then statements and loops
But
and so on. Yeah.
more complicated than that in a
Okay.
way. I mean, I really learned about breaking down if-then statements from computer science class and like programming some little mini text adventures of my own.
Wow. See, I tried to make some text adventures way back in the days of BASIC. Not even QBasic, but just BASIC. And yeah, didn't get very far.
Mine were C++, and also not very far.
Yeah. I did make a Doom wad at one point, though, but that's another story.
Oh, really? Excellent.
Based on a dream I had once, too. Okay, let's see what this road to the south is all about.
You need to remind me. I want to hear this whole story at some point.
Don't bet that I'll ever remind you. You'll have to write that down. So this is impassable. I'm going to save the game just in case.
That sounds good. We'll go check out the road to the south. Probably die. I'm excited to see what the stained glass window says.
Oh, see? Glad I saved the game. Okay, this time it's alright. It's ripped.
Get something depicting it.
I didn't even pay attention to what it depicted the last time. I just saw a hand sticking up.
There was a hand sticking out of the water with.
Oh, was it water? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
And I misspelled. Okay, whatever.
Oh, so it's like a Death Valley, but worse sort of area.
And you've lived near there, haven't you?
Not that close to Death Valley. Mexico's still
Actually, I'll tell you what. Before I take this road, because I don't know if we'll. I don't know even if we'll be able to get back here after I do this. So I'm going to do something that I kind of glanced at in the walkthrough.
Okay.
This plant here, we cannot pull it up. Okay, yes we can.
Yeah, we just need to kill the vulture. I'm sorry, I thought we did this after we chucked
Well, it's a dead bonding plant. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, we didn't want to pull it out, actually. I'm sorry. Because this is one of those Walking Dead scenarios, I think, or close to it.
Okay, yeah.
What we want, let me reload impassable, because that's... okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
go
we
back.
Want to not kill it?
We don't want to pull it out. I don't know whether or not this tickles any, memories in your brain.
This part is important, but
we got a knife here, and what we can do is dig up the plant. Now carrying it, we got a point for that. And in fact, if we examine it, we can see it's a living bonding plant. See, if we pull it out, it's dead. We kill it. We want to keep it alive, so we just dig it out with the knife, which I would have never thought to do. So,
this is really nice as like an upgrade from text adventures, because I don't know how many text adventures you've played.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
The frustration of being like, what specific word do I need to type in here to interact with this thing properly with this other fucking thing?
Yes, the text parsers of those older adventure games. Oh my god, don't get me started. I do like, however, in I think it was maybe it was Leather Goddesses of Phobos or Hitchhiker's Guide, one of the two. One of those text adventure games where you got this one device called a T remover, and you could use it on just about anything. One of the little Easter eggs you could do is you fire it at a rabbit, and he transformed into a rabbi, and just kind of said hello to you and walked away or something. And I thought that was hilarious at the time. I laughed so hard. It's like, oh my god, I found an Easter egg! It was so funny. I can't remember what game it was. I think it was Leather Goddesses of Phobos. Not 100% certain, but yeah.
That's pretty great. Alright.
Okay, so we can't go south, and we got ourselves that living
plan. So we
got these vines, we've looked at the strong climbing vines, we got these wood planks, we can't even examine them.
We just got vines.
Can't do anything else, so
on the side of the White House?
What was that?
With the crack Is that a window on the side of the lighthouse? Crack.
Yeah, but we can't interact with it. When we try, we just...
Okay, and there's nothing to interact with the crack either, correct?
No, and I complained about that earlier, too. I said, wow, that's non-interactable. It's just kind of there.
Okay.
It looks like something you could do something with, but no.
Yeah. Maybe later. Maybe later.
We'll see.
Probably not.
I don't know why I'm talking in this high-pitched voice. But here I am.
Here we are.
Okay. Tie it together. And I guess we're going a rafting.
Going a rafting.
And pull ourselves up with our magnificent upper body strength.
This is why you do pull-ups. You're an adventurer.
Yes. The raft drifts away after you jump onto the bridge. See, we can't go back. That's the thing. We've lost the raft.
Okay, yeah, well,
Because we suck at rafting.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm amazing at rafting.
I am speaking for myself. Okay. I'm saving the game again because I don't trust this damn game. You know, I can't.
Yeah, no, that's
can't
good. I'm glad
more than
you're
10 steps without dying.
Properly concerned. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been eaten by a grue yet.
Well, it's not dark yet. See, grues only attack you when it's dark because they can't
Right,
stand.
they're just lulling you into security.
Okay, so over here is
Town.
the town hall, mayor's office. Okay.
Well, a new constituent. I'm the mayor of Schambach. Glad to meet you. I hope you're registered to vote.
Wink.
I mean, how much will you pay me to register to vote, sir?
Right, wink. I mean, technically we're not residents
If you
here,
just came to
feel
look,
like...
go over there and look at the files. They're open to everybody. You might learn something. Maybe you'd like something to read. Those files are the repository of knowledge gathered through the ages. Mages and adventurers have left their marks in there, as well as quite a few good recipes. You know, my wife has a good one for...
Yes,
go over there and make yourself at home.
What did his wife have a recipe for?
I forgot to mention, Susan's the cook, so she lit.
That is our keeper of the flame. The brave soul who lives all alone, keeping an eye peeled for vultures. He's a trifle long-winded. The only way to get his attention is to put something right in front of his face. It's a shame about the infrastructure of the valley.
Chris.
Ever since that things started going downhill, travel has
My
become
Twitch
very
stream
precarious.
that I have up says our stream is ending. Yes. That is
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I apologize for that, anyone who's watching. The stream is not ending. I don't plan on ending it just yet, even though we have been streaming for an hour. And normally I do stop, you know, about an hour.
It's easy to get a little paranoid around here. Vultures
carrying
people off, half the town disappearing. Blues, weird dreams.
Blues. Weird dreams. Why don't you tell me more about that? I hope we didn't just screw up by taking a picture of the mountain pass. If that's our only possible photograph we can take. Nope, nothing about the bonding plant?
No, we have to be able to take more pictures.
Isn't that one of those devices that Modoc, Canuck, Rupert, and Trimbile were trying to market?
You tell me. I don't know. Alright.
What's in the files?
Alright, we'll end our conversation. Actually, I keep forgetting we can ask people rather than just talk to them. Oh, that's the same thing. Never mind. Same damn thing.
I mean,
I don't know why I made that sound. Okay, drawer 1.
I was gonna make.
Whoa.
sound,
Okay.
Oh, hello, all of the things. Ooh, the company that made the crystal ball.
ITNL, right? Illuminite, Transluminite and Leisure Incorporated, company formed by Wizard Tremble.
Illuminite,
That's the
huh?
person we were talking to
In
on
our
the
crystal
thing, I
ball,
think.
Yeah.
Rupert, Modicum Modoc, and the Mage Canuck. I hate this font. For the purposes of building an underground resort and the development of high technology commercial products. The first project of ITNL Inc. was Dizzy World. Other projects include the prototype Teleorb. We have one. Lighting products, Illuminite magnets, and Illuminite batteries, which we need.
Ooh, we need some batteries for our crystal orb. We need some illuminite in general.
Speaking of Illuminite,
What?
glowing mineral mined by dwarves, originally considered useless, see Feeble's Folly. Now used extensively for building underground, valued for its grue-repellent qualities, of course.
Hey!
Manufacturing material used by ITNL Inc. See ITNL. Illuminite loses its glow when exposed to most sources of warmth, such as sunlight or body heat. Uh-oh, we can't carry it around with us for long. Maximum illumination from this mineral can be attained by placing near radio speakers, because why the hell not?
Why the hell not, indeed, Chris? I had something I wanted to say. It's gone now. Oh, Rupert.
I'm so sorry.
Rupert's the guy at the beginning that disappeared? That was
Who?
in the crystal
What?
ball at the beginning in the mailbox?
Was that Rupert? Who's Rupert? Where did you see Rupert? Is that just the name pop into your head or something?
No, Rupert was one of the ITNL guys.
Rupert, this guy.
Then they mentioned that we were a winner of one of Rupert's stakes.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't know if that was actually him, though.
We don't. I'm assuming. It might be.
I don't know. Monte, Autoburst 1640 GUE. Mudok's Arms and Armaments disappears. The headquarters of TNL Inc. and Mudok's Armory, both located in East Schambach, are the most recent inexplicable disappearances. They follow on the heels of the disappearance of the historic inn of Eisenau last month.
Interesting.
Gru's Day, Dismember 14th, 1635. Feeble's Folly, commonly known as the Cluster, is suspected to have been replaced with a fake cluster. The Holy Woman at VNL Nair Temple has expressed concern and asked for an inquiry. TNL has been contracted to investigate. So there's previous pages, and that was a previous page. Here's another previous page. Or are these rotating through? I don't know.
I don't know, there was an I can't take it anymore. I didn't see that.
I'm sorry. It's just going through all these things that are disappearing here. I don't think we need to read all of them necessarily, unless you want to. Show you the client does been running. So yeah, there's things that are disappearing constantly. Yes. Return by Canuck, construction to begin in 1640. I'm wondering if any of this information is important. Phoebo is dwarven miner discovered by the cluster, also known as Feeble's Folly. Embarrassed by the folly, he took to drink and missed a turn during a joyride in a mining cart. Parts of the mining cart and some of his wardrobe are enshrined at Bel Nair Temple. Okay, a football-sized concentration of illuminite that that emitted strange sounds and energies founded by the dwarven miner Phoebo, set aside as a good luck symbol. Then, when the anticipated illuminate failed to appear, was named Feeble's Folly. Ultimately, illuminite became a dominant mining material. Feeble did not live to see a discovery become a valuable material and light source. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Renamed the cluster. See cluster, also illuminite.
Okay, so this dwarf dug up a big old piece of illuminite that was emitting sound?
Emitting
strange sounds and energy.
Emitted strange sounds and energies. They didn't bother to investigate that. What the hell is the cluster? Football-sized cluster? Okay, so that's the cluster is that football. So
the cluster is Feeble's Folly.
Yeah, Feeble's Folly.
Feeble's Folly renamed.
What the hell is the Bell Temple? Ancient temple continuously occupied by unusually high priestesses since BC, before counting.
Usually high priestesses.
This is sounding like so much a Monty Python sketch or something here.
All right. BC, before counting. Nice.
Survivor. Survivor. Okay, this is actually somewhat important because I think this game takes place in this game, a mini game of sorts, at least once, if not twice.
Oh God, what did I do? Okay, now everything's fine.
Involving two players together, guys, the wizard, triple, and the mage. Canuck, the wizard piece plays a compound move comprised of straight and one diagonal move in one turn. Canuck piece can move any square on the board to block the wizard's piece movement whenever. Yeah, this is okay. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to say anything else about this. Square the way by the pit. The object of the game is to occupy the last remaining square on the board. Okay. The N is just an N. Whatever. Kettle Moodok. Betrothal. Molly Kettle and Modicum Moodok were wed in the lobby of the Stork Inn. Okay, that's nice.
Modicum is a great name, by the way.
Okie dokie, if you say so.
I do.
Wow,
Sorry,
okay, lots of info. Holy cow.
Oh my word.
High altitude plants.
Ooh.
Masters had... okay.
Bonding plant. Yes.
Ah, this explains the bonding plants. Okay, one of the rarest high altitude plants, bonding plant, mountain Valley of Sparrows. This plant is often found near signs. While scientific research has never verified its relationship to humans, it is widely believed this plant creates an emotional bond with anyone who finds and removes one.
We have a best friend plant.
We have a best friend plant. While good mental health won't invigorate a bonding plant, this plant seems to wilt and eventually die when its master becomes sad or depressed.
Oh no. Oh no.
It has also been said that a wilting and dying plant can sadden its master prematurely. So, okay, good thing we didn't tug it out of there, out of the soil. Most remarkable of all is that the bond between these plants and their masters is not limited by physical barriers. Oh, but that's going to become important. Cases have been recorded where a plant has wilted and died from a sad master in another continent.
Aww.
This plant can be considered a perennial as it will grow anew at just about any time of the year. Once bonded with a human master, it will never sprout again in the same spot as long as it continues to exist dead or alive.
Well, we have fucked over that ecosystem.
Yeah, these things rotate. Okay. We screwed it up!
Well, I know, we need it.
Dwarven
Does
Sword
that
of
say
Zork.
evil Zork?
Possession of the Modicum. This is Modicum Moodok. It's a lot of press time. My gosh. Who is this guy? I mean, he's no booze. So I don't know why he's getting so much press.
Yeah.
There's been blessed in every generation, holy woman of Belnair.
Fascinating.
It glows blue in the presence of danger. I wonder where they got that idea.
Is this the... No, I thought the sword from the first game was Elven. Am I wrong?
Or are you thinking of, you know, The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings?
Well, I mean, obviously that, but the one in the first game glowed blue when it was in the presence.
Does it?
Oh.
Man, it's been so long since I played that game. I do not remember. Dwarven miners now claim the sword as their own, even though it was formerly owned by elves.
Oh! It's probably the sword from the first game.
Okay, yeah, same. Okay. Toasting! Virtual toast conjure 4 steps. Okay, this is important.
Do I need to write this
Write
down?
this down!
Okay, let me get my notebook.
Get your notebook.
Alright.
As if we didn't have, you know, a walkthrough, you know, on hand or anything.
Chris, I'm an old
Susan.
school gamer. I always have a video game notebook at hand.
God bless you, Susan.
Because you used to have to keep track of your own shit.
Don't I know it? Oh my God, the maps I could tell you about that I did of King's Quest. Wow.
No, so Chris, like, what was
Susan.
your first game where it started keeping track of quests for you, and you were like, "This is the most amazing shit." Whoever.
Oh,
invented
jeez.
this
I don't know. I have lost all memories of when that occurred. I probably thought at the time, though, that wow, they're really cheapening up this genre. They're making.
You remember that this was a thing, right? Like that. You remember you had a moment like that?
I think so. Where I was like, man, they're making it easy. God,
Right,
people aren't going to remember the pain and suffering we had to go through with grid paper and drawing out the fucking dungeon that we were in. And
do you remember when like manuals for games actually came with like a page of grid?
oh yeah,
paper?
there were notes
And,
pages
like,
at the end as well, so you could
several
write
note
down.
pages.
Oh hell yes.
You know what? This is a great toast, and I vote that we use it next time we actually get together in person.
I could not agree more. Here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
Damn few. And they're all dead.
And they're all dead. I finished my 3 fingers of scotch. Or not scotch, but...
Cheers to that.
Right.
It's not scotch for this.
Every time I hear fingers of something, it immediately wants to follow it with scotch. I don't know why. Fingers of scotch is like a phrase
fair.
in my vernacular or something.
Yeah. A lot of classy motherfuckers drink scotch, and generally
Before each
classy
sentence
people
of the Schambach
talk
Toast, the
about
host
fingers.
offers the guest a glass of some drink, rye, wine, etc., but not illuminade.
Not illuminate. Alright.
The guest then suggests a toast. The host recites the next sentence in the toast and raises his glass. The guest drinks first while the host waits. Finally, the host drinks his glass and begins the next step by offering another drink. The first 2 or 3 steps of this intricate drinking ritual with our highly patent local rye is enough to make you drunk. Getting past the 3rd step is the key. Remember, don't drink and drive.
That's important, yes. I'm not even gonna write that.
Are there even any cars in this game or drivable vehicles? I doubt it.
Alright.
Spell guys enter a long life. Spells guys mage Canuck, wizard tremble. Yes, apparently these 2 guys have a rivalry or something. Mage Canuck and wizard tremble.
I mean, the friendly rivalry. They've, gone in on companies together.
Ancient Muses of the Arts, Sculpture Garden built around the 9th. Trying to the 6 Ancient Muses of the Arts. Eoj, Mit, Sire, Mik, Selrach, and Zilla. I bet that's going to be important later, but we can write that down later, maybe. Although it is not known which muses are associated with what art, many believe that the following verse is somehow germane. I'll bet you this is important too. Bog down not with your staff, but return to throw, lest the vessel of sight miss your boxing helmet and your brilliant defense to hit you in the orb kicker. Ow. Booze, you can tell us if you're still in chat. Is this stuff gonna be important later? The 7th kneeling figure is not believed to be one of the original muses and simply known as Lib the Catcher.
Lib the Catcher.
Yar! Definition, sailing term. I could have told you that!
Archaic.
Seaworthy, easy to handle, responsive, rights to the wind easily. Yar!
Fantastic.
Gazpacho. Okay, there you go.
Recipe.
Some good gazpacho.
Alright.
You're gonna have to make some gazpacho next time we get together.
Yeah, 6 medium.
It doesn't say anything else, though. There's no. Oh, there are other pages. Never mind.
No,
Okay,
you know
good.
what? I could make soup. It's fine. I just needed the. Okay, I'm gonna make this and find out how it goes. 1 handful.
You're drunk now. Tomorrow you'll look at this recipe and say, "Who the hell? I would never make this."
Red. So. I've never made gazpacho, so here we go.
What is gazpacho?
It is a cold soup.
Cold? Who wants to eat a cold soup?
Alright, Chris, you should know about me that I will eat many things cold that shouldn't be, so something that's intended to be.
I mean, I have a hard time eating cold pizza. And people swear by that.
You and Randy, gosh, such prudes about eating cold food.
Hey, my middle name is Prude. Get used to it.
Is it? Is it, Chris?
For the purposes of this discussion, it is.
Okay, for the purposes of cold pizza.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I'm excited about my new gazpacho recipe.
Gazpacho, what is this? What's the next
Can you
page
flip
here?
the page?
Chop fine and blend with. Well, more ingredients. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, hold on. Alright.
I would shit my pants if this was delicious. Don't hold me to that.
Tomato juice.
Juice!
Dash, fresh.
It does say refrigerate 3 hours. I guess it can be, served cold.
Yeah, did you think I didn't know what I was talking about?
Like I said, I'm willing to try anything once.
Alright.
Maybe half once, but...
Half once. No, Chris, you have stuck to that boldly, and I've made you eat a lot of random shit.
Yes, and I will tell you in no uncertain terms if I like it or not.
And I appreciate that.
I don't dick around. The Guardian, a mysterious figure similar shroud in secrecy whose purpose is to keep Zorkian citizens and visitors honest and upright, and to punish the fallible and fling their belongings to the four winds whenever appropriate. I knew a person who did that. Who just picked up someone's belongings and said, fuck this, and just threw it out, We would be riding in someone's car, he would pick up their, little wallet of CDs or something, back when CDs were a thing, and say, oh, this CD, screw this, and he would throw it out the window while we were driving.
Out the window?
Screw this, and he'd throw it out,
How many times did he just get the shit beat out of him?
None that I'm aware of. Although, if it was my CDs, I would beat the fucking shit out of that motherfucker. Sorry.
Exactly, Woo! Chris. Exactly.
I might bleep this for you too. I don't know. I'll decide that later. So that's the Guardian. He's the dick. What? Okay, yeah. Apparently.
The Guardian. Clicky the page. Is there another page? Is there another page about the Guardian?
No. It shows the little things here, but no, there's no other pages. Okay. All right. Frobozika Encyclopedia, the abridged version of the encyclopedia, edited by Nina Ruffini, contains an incredible amount of information on the Great Underground Empire, otherwise known as the GUE.
Yes.
Evil, Zork. Zork evil? Zork, The Return of Evil, the companion book to The Rise and Fall of Zork, edited by Mavis Peepers. Is that supposed to be a Mavis Beacon reference?
Maybe.
Zork, The Return of Evil by Rebecca Snook.
Mavis Beacon teaches typing?
Oh, I played the crap out of that when I was a kid.
Hell yeah, Chris!
That's why I can type 40, 50, 60 words a minute. I've forgotten now.
Oh, man, Chris.
Will be available soon in neighborhood bookstore from here. 2 Zork mids. Sorry, I talked over you. What'd you say?
No, it's fine. 88 was my last clocked typing words.
Damn. That's good.
I also started with Mavis Beacon.
Great Diffusion. This event caused the end of the Second Age of Magic. All magic and magical devices, whether mechanical or enchanted, were dispersed into the atmosphere with hope that evil magic would be vanquished forever. Most wizards and mages lost their powers in the process.
So everyone was just like neat to all of their magic items? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Wow, that would suck. West Schambach Times, I guess. Juan's Day. Wednesday. In other words, Wednesday. Okay. I don't know. Are you familiar with a series of books by Pierce Anthony called Xanth novels?
Yes.
Really? You're the only person I know that is.
Really?
Yes. He also made up similar words for the months of the year and the days of the week that were, puns or, play on words to ours. So, for example, Wednesday in this is Wansday. I can't remember what it was called in the Xanth mythos. But
Dismember is my favorite. So
yeah, Dismember. But yeah, in fact, let me bring up the PDF here, because I think it's actually going to show in here. Of course, a lot of this is instructions on how to use the game, how to play the game. Lots of text in here if you want to read it sometime. I can make it available to you. But I think, wow, I think there's a list in here of the days of the week or the months of the year.
That seems right.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of scrolling through it and I'm not seeing. Here we go. The calendar. Here we are. So, yeah. January is estuary. February is February. All these things. July is jelly. June is jam. Jam and jelly.
That's appropriate. I like
and December, Dismember. And here's the, Sand Day, Mud Day, Gru's Day, Wan's Day, Birthday, Frobe Day, and Star Day. Yep. So those are the, yeah. Okie dokie. Whee! Yuff. Alright, let me turn that off. So, yeah, May Airlines anti-vulture warning system. That's good to have. Mayor announced the press conference.
That's the problem. That's why we're Valley Vultures. It's because something has happened to the anti-vulture.
Whoops.
Was that about vegetables?
Yeah, city. Why are you not going to the next page? Oh, your Gru's Day. Rebecca Snoot graduates sui cum laude. Okay, I was not expecting that. That caught me by surprise there. This famous people stood at attention while our star people, Rebecca Snoot, received her diploma. Rebecca plans to continue her anthropological studies and write books. Her father, Obadiah Snoot IV, a noted collector and farmer, looked on proudly. Of course he did. Snoot's Farm Fresh Veggies, always the best vegetables, special giant carrots by the bushel or the bag.
Oh, nice.
Star Day, Oracle First 64-3, Agnes Pugney wins All Valley Cattle Roundup Best of Show.
Nice, good job, Angus.
Ben's Fishin's Boat Dock, featuring all new power boats for commerce or day sailors all year round. Booze Miller. Booze Miller West Schambach drove his pickup truck into the river for the 10th time.
Oh my god.
When questioned at the scene, Miller replied, "I was pressing on the brake, but a bottle must have got wedged between the pedal and the floorboard." I like battle there. Upon hearing of Booze's latest accident, the mayor remarked, "We've already revoked his license. Now what we need to revoke are his keys."
Clearly.
July 18, 645. Mayor Lighthouse-keeper announced plans for a new anti-vulture warning system.
Yeah.
Got that.
Okay, so we cycled through all this. Okay, so they
wow. Oh my god. I've been streaming for like 1.5 hours. Not 3.
1.5, 3.
How much longer do you have? Oh, there's only 5 left here. Okay, good. When do you need to get off, Susan? And don't take that the wrong way, please.
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about how many squats I have left to do today.
How more concerned about what?
how many squats I have left to do today.
Oh!
I'm doing a squat challenge with my coworkers.
Gotcha. I'll tell you what. Let's finish up with this filing cabinet here, save the game, and call it a day.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
And we'll resume maybe Wednesday. We might even do it a little bit sooner. We'll talk about it on Discord.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Nightlife for the month of Suspender, 1647 GUE, Night Spelunking with E.R. Rooper, a whole new way to look at underground caverns. Starlight Motorboating, I mean, okay. Not much exercise for the passengers. What a wonderful view of the tree homes. Really? Okay. Not the kind of motorboating I was thinking of. Whoops. Let's move on. Continuing, dancing nightly at the West Schambach Vacation Village. Walk on, stand-up contest at Chuckles. Big prizes nightly. I bet that's going to be important.
Yeah, because the Matchbox is in Chuckles.
Yep. Group sing-alongs under the moon in the forest. See, I can put 2 and 2 together. They make 5. Group sing-alongs under the moon in the forest of the spirits. And after it all, you get a good night's rest at the Inn of Eisenhoff. Sweet dreams. Except it's disappeared.
Except it's gone forever.
For the month of Suspender 64, same thing. Okay. Hellhounds. I.e. or, yeah. E.g. Gerberga. The descendants of these fearsome canines finally became domesticated in late 1646 GUE. They are still quite ferocious, not to be trifled with, as they've been crossbred with the best guard dogs from the Mayor Pie R squared kennelry. I mean, I didn't expect anything different, I guess. I should have... whatever. These guard dogs are indigenous to the area surrounding the road to the south and share the natural features of all that hail from the region of the world. So, that's what killed us on the road to the south, maybe?
I mean, it said that nothing can survive there, not even you. So it's clearly just horrible enough conditions that we died in.
Crossbreeding occurred as a result of a drop in sales of purebred hellhounds following the circulation of a vicious rumor started by the Poodle Guild.
Oh, not the Poodle Guild!
The guild spread word that pure hellhounds could now become invisible, and the only warning one had of an enemy attack was the sound of their bark. Of course, only an orc would be so gullible as to believe that kind of nonsense. But sales dropped anyway, and the crossbreeding program was instituted. Okay, same thing. Pi R squared. Refuse or refuse procedures. You tell me. The newly installed incinerator from the Everblast company is equipped with the latest technology burning any type of refuse due to the intense heat inside the furnace. Only one drawer or hatch should be open at a time. I bet that's going to be important later. Aside from, I mean, my adventure game senses are tingling here.
I know, right?
Aside from avoiding possible explosions, this technique will ensure complete combustion without excessive manhandling. Magic tiles. The perfect game for manipulative people usually comes in sets of 9, 12, or 16. Tingling, tingling. In each set, all but one piece is visible until the correct arrangement of words is achieved. And finally, Illuminade. The recipe for this surprising drink has been misplaced. However, it is known that this drink can only be contained in a metal container. Tingle, tingle. Containers made out of other materials will behave unpredictably. Do you really say so? Okay, let's head back out to...
We can go up the stairs in that corner.
What stairs? Oh, no, I tried and... Okay, thank you, yes. And it's nothing.
Yeah, okay, good.
Just a big old gloved hand in the way there, yep. Alright, let me save the game after all of that. Info dump!
Info dump!
Info dump. Whew! And yes, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours, or 1.5 hours, excuse me, wow. Can't look at time right. And I think we'll call it here for the night so that Susan can get her squats in and I can get some rest tonight before work tomorrow.
Excellent.
So if you have been... Let me go ahead and see if can I get out of this here. Yes, I can. Or pause it at least. cut off that loud music. If you've been watching live, thank you very much for doing so. Both Susan and I thank you for doing so.
Yeah.
Don't you, Susan? Okay, good. And please follow me if you are so inclined at twitch.tv/SturmB. You can also follow me on Twitter at SturmB and on Instagram where I'm simply known as Sturm. I do this every Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which I think that's 100 UTC, maybe 200 UTC. I'm not entirely certain which of those it is. Look it up. I'll leave that as an exercise for the viewer. Enjoy looking that up. And otherwise, I will see you all next Wednesday evening. I'm going to confer with Susan off camera and such, and we'll decide whether or not we want to get together maybe over the weekend or something and continue this, because we're having so much fun and I have so much riot to go through here. So we'll discuss that, and I will post it on Twitter. Again, twitter.com/SturmB. Please follow me there. Thank you, and I will see you all next Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, take care.
Bye.